breather. Big breather. Change my clothes. Whatever. It don't matter. I'm drunk. I can do whatever I want. Hello. Clothes and stuff and things. Pretty sweet. Oh, I'm burping. That's a big ol' burpy burp. Hello, Diamond. I don't know. We're actually hello, subscribe, do all the things that you need or whatever. I'm gonna do this more often as I should. I changed my clothes, you know? Did you notice? Did you know? Yes, I'm still drunk. I did not get undrunk. Oh no. What actually? You gonna eat a bowl of ketchup? No. Goodness. Fuck no. Bowl of ketchup is gross. You know what? Actually, this is my this is a little outfit I was gonna maybe wear maybe to the Baby No Money concert. Right. Mm. You can eat a bowl of ketchup? No, hello, nothing beats a wrong time. I'm trying to eat food. Don't make me laugh that hard. Oh, when I'm drunk. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Oh, damn. Listen. Do you have any tattoos? I do. Okay. This one. This one. This one. Everyone hates it. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Here. Hang on. It's really bad. It's really bad. Let's take a poke. But whatever. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Hi again. Hi, Rosie. I'm eating some stuff. Gas Station Princess is like honestly the most demure. I'm like talking with my mouth full. Okay. She's better than me. She's so demure. I worry for her though. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. Like all of my besties. Like everybody. I just love everybody, man. I'm weird. I love everybody. I love everybody. Alright, so sticky to you. She's enjoying it. Oh. I need to stop being drunk on the internet. For real. This, do I though? I'm having fun. And I'm keeping myself safe and controlled. And I'm off of hard drugs. And I'm keeping my life correct. So, you know what? Let me fucking be silly about this thing. Almost faded. Facts. I hate you. Oh my god, I swear my heart flutters when you look this way. Oh, please don't wear my skin. Please don't wear my fucking skin. Please don't wear my skin. I found this a while ago. I was gonna baby no money outfit idea, perhaps. Yay. I'm done now. Alright, my phone. I do want it to go to baby no money in this faded fluffers. Mum, mum, mum. Nom, 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 nom. I'm sorry. I'm on here having a good time, hanging out with people. Want to hang out with me? Hang out with me. If you don't, then don't. I feel you should just spread positivity wherever you go. And if you're stuck in a negative shithole cycle, don't spread that. Because this just sucks for everybody. It makes you feel better for a second, and it sucks for everybody else for. It just sucks. You know? You need to gain a little bit of weight. You need to be super. Facts. And you. Oh, I have a wish list. You want to come buy me some Boost? I'm kidding. I'll buy my own Boost. I'll buy my own Boost. But if you want to, I'll chug Boost on stream like it's beer. I'll shotgun a Boost. What am I eating? General Tommy. I'm not sure. During Anne's dog Shando got attacked by a pit bull. Oh! You scared me there for a second, Fix. Oh, no, I did not. I did not. But I'm so glad that Shando's okay. Oh! Not the pity's fault either. Do not. Nobody's no fault. No. All doggies are good doggies. All doggies are good doggies. You look at the dragon from Shrek. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Oh, I want to see Obsession. I want to see that movie, Obsession. It's coming out. Very cool. And from Ontario, Shando the Commando. That's awesome. Awesome. Hey, Shando's a good dog. I mean, All dogs are good dogs, but Shannon's a good dog. But like Gypsy. Not even my dog, but a dog I take care of. Gypsy Noodle. Mrs. Doodle Noodle. Mrs. Doodle Noodle. Wow, this is a way to live your life for sure. Oh my god, right? Oh, how that's a I'm gonna go into like fucking stoner thought here. How do people live their lives now? At what age and what are you doing and how? Everything is so fucked now. Apparently 52% of women ages 20 to 39, 52% are not having babies and do not want to have babies. We're the majority now, baby. Majority! It's like, shithole, earthhole. Oh, whatever. You are beautiful and you have a beautiful smile. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a fixable smile. I feel like, but I feel like you know what? I say that and I'm like, some of the best smiles I've ever seen have been like not like the weirdest like looking teeth, you know? But just because like the person. It's just like, yeah. What am I eating? I'm eating General Tao chicken and rice. Pretty exciting. I'm surprised that I don't know how I do not understand how YouTube works at all. Cuz I was on here before and I fucking knew it. I don't understand your algorithm nonsense. It's fine though. I don't need to. You think I have lip filler? Stop it. Stop it right now. My nose looks like a hoe too. Oh. No, I got all of hello. Hello, I was here like last weekend. You mentioned a shot that you took. I can't remember the name. Sublocade. Sublocade. Then your belly. You can get it once a month. Set it and forget it. Oh, I don't know. It's opiate addiction is so sticky. So, and I got addicted to opiates through methadone, and then I went through all the fucking programs and tried all the different shit. No, I'm on nothing. None of them. I'm fucking raw dogging life, baby. You know, 50 rings on your face. Facts. Don't fart. You're that close. If I was gonna fart, I'll let you know. Or burp. Just started 2, 3 years ago. Does it make you feel like shit? If it does, it's working. Well, in the beginning. I don't know. It did for me. And then the shot, oh. And then you just don't have to do anymore. It's not like I need the thing every day or whatever the fuck. You just get it, set it and forget it. That's what I call it. Set it and forget it. It's way easier to forget about it. And you just like keep building other stuff in your life to like I don't know. Opiates fucking fuck, bro. I'm not muted. You're muted. I know where to look to see if it's muted. Nice try. First week sucked, but I've been pretty since. Yes, exactly. You're on the up and out. You're on the up and out. I'm telling you right now. You're on the up and out. I don't know if you've experienced severe, like I'm gonna like die, like I withdrawals, like I'm gonna shit and pass out in the corner kind of withdrawals or whatever. Those are the ones I had. Are pretty bad. But it was also due to methadone, chasing a high. Everyone's addiction is different. Even if you get addicted to the same substance, the way that you did it and the way that it like interferes with your brain and the way that you need to untangle that mess is different for everybody. And that's why addiction sucks and is killing everyone. Because it's like you can see the thing and you can just nope, can't smoke with you, but I can hang out with for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck all that. I'm sorry, it kind of sucks. Is okay, better for you though. Yeah, I had the Sublocade. I got off. I had the Sublocade to get off methadone. I was given someone gave me their methadone to make me feel better. Blah blah blah, whatever. I got stuck on it, had intense withdrawal, and then realized like, oh, I need to like figure my life out, and had to get on the program. Got on the program, stuck on methadone. And then when I was stuck on methadone, I couldn't get off of it because I would tell them I go to the doctor, tell them what I'm feeling, tell them whatever. They'd make me go up, they make me go down, make me go up, make me go down. I'm going on a fucking roller coaster forever. Canada healthcare is different. I feel like they're getting paid per patient. Whatever. What I'm getting to is you need to find the right doctor that doesn't give a fuck and actually wants to like that cares. And like what for anything, you know? It's like any job thingy that you go to or whatever, like it's gonna be a toss up if somebody cares or not about what they're doing. Sorry, I'm not. There's so many things going by. What drug? Heroin, crystal. I was an opiate, and then when fentanyl and keep yourself awake, have to take a shit, smoke some crack, do some whatever. I've talked about this before. I mean, if you know, you know. But I was an opiate. It was opiate. And I'm out that bitch. I'm out that bitch hole. This is supposed to be fucking clean. Say this is not clean. Can't read any of your things right now. Sorry. I have to cook food and stuff. Another part of the reason I come on here is so that I can eat and cook food and things. Oh, there's work for you. So I'm gonna do that right now. Thank you for being open also. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for being open and honest with all of us. And I appreciate you saying that. And I feel like more people need to talk about this, to be fair. It happens to everybody and it's really hard. It's really hard to it was the hardest thing to talk about when I was in it, but I'm out of it, so it's easier for me to talk about. I'm still in another thing that I need to fix or whatever, but I'm low key kind of talking about it still. Separate from drugs, whatever. It happens. People need to talk about things to work through them and understand them, and so that other people can too. Type shit. I'm new here. Can you tell me what you do on here? I just fuck around. Yeah, really. I hang out with people, talk to people, keep myself distracted. I'm trying to build some sort of stability and structure and consistency with things, but it's things are all over the place. My numbers will go all over the place. I'll have different people here. Hey, Jen. I'll have different people here. And just whatever. Things are it's just, we're learning, we're growing. Why did I do that? We're learning and we're growing. Together and together. I'm cooking bacon and, finish this. Because I couldn't go grocery shopping today. So I got eggs and bacon and shit. And then I got too drunk. But then I had some food. Now I'm sobering up again. Hey, sweetie. Hello, Jen. That's true. Some people hate talking about it, but we're human and these things happen to most humans. Exactly. I know. Most people just want to go, they just want to go, like, I don't know what's going on. It's fine. I'm okay in my perfect, comfortable bubble that I've built for myself. And it's like, all right, well, not everybody is. And less people are. So, and you know what? Less people are, like, the more people you care about, it's like, then it starts affecting, and now you're comfortable, but it starts to get poked because it's all of a sudden, it's like your sister, your brother, your fucking daughter, your father, whatever the fuck. Addiction's everywhere, and I feel like it's just, everything gets worse over time. And humans are not good at getting better. Hey, just me. Oh, you guys know each other? Oh, I love that, Rosie. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that you guys know each other. Oh, oh that makes me so happy. Oh, and you know Jen too. Oh, oh, oh. You guys are awesome. All the girlies in the house. All the girlies in the house. Oh, girls are beautiful. I got them. I got myself some mans. My mans is awesome. What a great partner. It's like you feel like you won a lottery sometimes. He also went through me when I relapsed, and he broke up with me. But we got back together. But yeah, no, he didn't. He's awesome. Find the right people. What happened to Avril Lavigne? Apparently, is someone named Melissa switched places with her. Have you heard that story? It's like her friend Melissa when she was growing up as a kid. People have mentioned this before. I said it before. It was funny to me every time. I'm my friend's door. Living her best life. Oh, thank you. Yep, honestly, my best life is anything that makes me care about myself and my health, my finances, my future, my family. These things I didn't give a two shits and a fuck about those things for a long time. I just kind of waited for them to all go away until I went away. Addiction's really weird. And it doesn't start like that. It started because I was like helping myself and doing things, and I needed this. It was stomach. I had stomach problems or whatever the fuck. I just needed a little sip of methadone to help my stomach ache. And the methadone went away, and I was like in withdrawal. And I'm like, oh, this is the withdrawal. Am I in withdrawal? He's like, I think you're in withdrawal. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm in withdrawal. You do those drugs. I don't do those drugs. And he's like, it looks like withdrawal. And I'm like, but he's like, well, you've been drinking my methadone. And I'm like, but I haven't been doing it every day. And he's like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, holy shit. One way to find out, and I found out real quick. And then I was like, fuck. And then I had to get on the program. And then I was like on methadone for a long time and doing dope for a long time. And then that's why methadone didn't work for me, personally. It can work for a lot of people. Some people it can't work for. Not me. Methadone was the thing that got me into that shithole. But, Sublocade, on the other hand, I remember when I was on methadone, every time I would do Sublocade, I'd be like, this is shit. It makes me feel worse. I don't know what it is. It acts different in your body and it does things differently or whatever, but like, it is so hard to wean yourself off of fucking methadone, and I feel like with Sublocade, if you just get the shot, you can set it and forget it. That's just like my personal opinion. Don't even bring it up. You're gonna relapse. No, the idea of doing fentanyl is actually scary to me now, which is crazy because it wasn't for a long time. Like I even think about like I had my uncle Andrew died like fucking like 3 weeks ago. My friend Julian died like I'm 2 months before that. Whatever. Grief is one of the things I was really worried about having to deal with, and not knowing how to deal with it because I relapsed. Last time I relapsed was because of grief. And that was like an actual decision because like I didn't get into these drugs like I feel like it wasn't a decision. Like I was like I'm gonna smoke weed and do mushrooms, and then I had a stomach ache, someone gave me their methadone, and I got really sick and whatever the fuck, got stuck in a bunch of shit I didn't know what it was. And then once I kind of knew what it was, and I had a whole bunch of friends die, I was like fuck it, I'm gonna relapse. And I did. But then I got clean, August 2024, and I'm here making bacon in front of all y'all. It's awesome. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. Should I smoke it? I started smoking it. Yeah, I started with patches. Well, I started with methadone, but the dude that gave me his methadone had patches. And so he'd be like, he would give me like he'd blow smoke into my face or whatever if I wanted to try it. And then the one time when I was really sick and going through withdrawal or whatever, did the same thing, and I felt better because I didn't have his methadone because his carries got taken away because whatever the fuck, some bunch of dumb shit. And I was like, oh, I have to get on my own fucking program now. Cool. So I shouldn't take someone else's fucking medication. And it sucks. People, I feel like people are hurting in so many ways now, like even more now, like physically, mentally. It's like expanding, it's forever expanding, and nobody knows what to really do. Nobody knows what to really do with it. It's just it is terrifying. It is terrifying to me, like legitimately. I don't know. I don't even know what to think about it. I don't know. Freaks me out. Oh, clean life, same here. Did you ever get schizo from drugs? No. I have diaries where I have my psychosis ramblings in them because when I did downers, I started doing uppers to like stay awake at some points, and I would also like I would start to like I started being friends with Tina. I like stay awake sometimes, and someone gave it to me or whatever. It was free and like whatever. And I was in that fuck it life hole style whatever. So I was like cool. And also you're really constipated when you do opiates. So if you know anything about smoking something hard or whatever the fuck, makes a sugar breath. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I would do that, and yeah, no, I did all that shit, and not anymore now. I'm just fucking raw dogging this shit. Not really raw dogging. I'm on YouTube and I don't as people have asked me if I would go to like 12-step programs. No, I do have a therapist, an addictions therapist that I see, and he like kicks me in the butt every once in a while, especially right now too. Like as much as I talk about my opiate addiction and stuff too, I have another problem that I'm dealing with that I've mentioned before that I do have an appointment for that I'm getting fucking what is this? After the Baby Money concert and shit, but it's there. I'm gonna deal with it. It's a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow, but you need to recognize these things in your life, otherwise you're never gonna get better. Like truly. It's like your brain is going to do so much to protect itself because it's going to think it's done so many right decisions its entire life. Up until this point, you've done this and this and this and this and this, and it's worked out for you, brain. So keep doing this and this and this and this and this. This and this and this and this could be a
a lot of horrible fucking things that aren't great, you know? Even people that don't do drugs. I have a friend right now that has never touched a substance, and she just she's still like she went to Grippy Sock Hotel, and I'm worried about her right now. Apparently, I just got a message from her before I came on. She's at an airport. She was homeless for 8 days, and now she's at an airport. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just, I don't even know, man. I'm just, everything worries me. I look like Miley Cyrus. Oh, that's a new one. Don't do methadone or Suboxone. Oh, well, they can help. They can help. Methadone fucked me up. Methadone was the one thing that fucked me up. Someone gave me their medication when they weren't supposed to, and then but Suboxone and Sublocade helped me get off of methadone. I was able to go off of methadone. I had like 90 mils, and they just cut me off. It was a shitty 10 days. The last 3 were very shitty. When I got the Sublocade shot, I felt immediately better. And then when you get the shot, you get it once a month, and then you can like set it and forget it. So then you go down. I went from 300 to 100, and now I haven't had it since like February. I'm kind of chilling. This is all new to everybody. Like even my doctor is like, "Hey, do you want to like go sign up to these things or whatever to like I can get paid and they like study me because of like how bad my addiction was and how well I'm doing with the medication they've given me and shit and everything that I'm doing." So they're just like, "Hey, do you want?" And but you know what? One of the one things I can't is because I'm underweight. So King of the Hill is awesome. Depression. Yep, I have depression. Crystal Metheny. Good for you. That's a huge achievement. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Health Pride. I appreciate that. Sublocade can. Sublocade can stay in your body for months after the last shot. Yep, for sure. No, you know what? My last shot. I've had so many. I've been on Sublocade and I relapsed, but I got on Sublocade and I relapsed for like 6 months during that time. But I probably still had it in my body even while I was relapsing, whatever. And then I got back on it again. But if I was to go pee, it's called buprenorphine. So if I was to go pee, I would probably still piss dirty for buprenorphine. I have to go see my doctor. I was supposed to go see my doctor 2 weeks ago. I didn't. Um, I've just been kind of like, I don't even know, getting myself distracted and busy with different shit, and I'm like, I don't need to get another Sublocade shot. It's fine because I don't have any cravings. I don't have any. And they always tell you like when you do this and you start going down to put as much distance as you can in between, like your shots and stuff, and just to keep doing that and whatever the fuck. I email them. I still talk to them. I'll do a thumbprint for one hot Cheeto. What? Suboxone was hard for me to get off of. Oh, was it? Oh, see, that's why. So for you, yeah, it's different for everybody too. Yeah, and Suboxone, I'm assuming you're meaning like the pill or like the strip. You have to like take like once every day or once every few days or whatever. The shot is like that's why I said the shot is like set it and forget it. It's like you get it in the beginning of the month, and then like you keep getting yourself busy, and you keep getting yourself busy and busy and busier and busier and busier, and then you just fucking forget about it. Like if I had to like keep going and be like, oh, where's my fucking it's drink o'clock or it's fucking pill o'clock or whatever the fuck, that would keep me stuck a little bit, and that's why I feel like the shot is like a that's a good one. It's a good one to do. But you have to like incorporate other shit back into your life and everything and have to have like other support systems and stuff. You can't just do it on your own. Like I've got not just my therapist, I have a psychiatrist and stuff that I also see as well and everything too. So Sublocade is different for sure. It lasts a long time, months. I had bumps in my stomach for a year after. Yeah, I've had probably you can even see a little dot right there or whatever. That's a Sublocade shot. I'm almost guaranteed that's a Sublocade shot. I've had so fucking many of them in my fucking stomach, man. But I don't feel any of them anymore. Like I can like you can press in, you can like and I'm very skinny right now too, so like it's very easy for me to like feel in and feel the lumps. And bodies will dissolve it faster. Like different bodies will dissolve the product faster than others or whatever. So I mean, until I have like, I'm not gonna get the shot again because the last time that I did, because I had three like I got my 300 shot. I remember I was like they kept me on 300 for a long time because I had a bad addiction, my cravings are bad, whatever the fuck. And then and I also had BPD and I wasn't getting medication for my BPD and stuff, and so I was mitigating that kind of at the same time. And so when it got to the point where I probably should have gone down on my Sublocade, but I was still focusing on like, oh, I'm just like dealing with all of my past emotions that I haven't dealt with before, or whatever the fuck. And so they kept me on the 300. I remember there was one night where I got it, and I got home, and I got really tired, and I got really sick in the middle of the night. And I was like, this feels like withdrawal. I feel like I'm in precipitated withdrawal. This fucking sucks. But then after like the next week, it like went away, and I regulated, and I felt like I was more normal, or whatever, for the next few weeks and shit. And then I went down to 100. I tried to wait a long time as well because it made me feel like shit and everything. And I told them that. And so I went back to them. So I went down to the 100 thinking like that I wouldn't feel sick and I wouldn't feel sleepy because I went from 300 to 100. And I didn't go right after a month. I waited another 40 days to stretch it out as long as you can, whatever. But then I went and I got it. And the same thing happened again. Even on the 100. And I'm just like, really? I went down that much and I'm having the same experience. I think I'm just done with this. And so I'm talking to them about it and they're agreeing with me. I just gotta basically go there and fucking piss in a cup and talk to them. Like it's Sublocade is like I'm pretty sure brand new too. Like even when I started doing it, I felt like a fucking guinea pig. But it was so much better than what methadone was doing for me. Because methadone was keeping me wanting to do drugs. This didn't. So I used to smoke meth. Die. I used to smoke meth. Experience where my mom found out and I should I used, I smoke meth. I'm assuming we all know he's talking about. That's funny. Oh, I'm on the other side of meds. It's so interesting. I'm really glad you're spreading awareness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. It's yeah. It has to happen. You know. I thank you for saying that. That actually means a lot to me. You gotta get a guitar session now, but I hope you have a great weekend sister. I got a banjolele guitar. I got a banjolele, and the one song that I'm trying to learn right now is "I'm coming back, I'm coming back, I'm coming back to you." It's that one. It's that song. I don't know if you know it, but we're getting stronger, we're getting higher. Again. I can't remember the words. And I'll never. I can't remember any of the fucking words, but it's a good song. Hey, oop. I would dip the drug test in the toilet, make the test pass, then pee in it. Doesn't work. If you dip it in the toilet, it'll just go as like not good. You have to pee in it. Doesn't work. That would not work out. Wait, what? This does not work. It would just go on because you know what? I know how I know that wouldn't work because one time I went and I peed, but I was like I was been drinking beforehand and I just sat on the toilet and I pissed. And then I had a panic attack and I'm like, and I went and scooped up my pee out of like the toilet water and then I gave it to them. I'm like, there's my peas in that water and like stuff or whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. And like, there's cameras. They'll have cameras and stuff in there too. I'm like, it's fine. And then they're just like, your sample didn't go through right, and they thought I was like fucking with it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you cannot put toilet water in it. That does not work. The temperature was wrong. No. I don't think it's a temperature thing. I think it's a chemical thing. The water out. Well, it was a toilet, and I'm pissing in a methadone facility, and I'm dumping no water out. Hopefully he'll hear my listen to classical music. Classical music, nice. Just borrow some pee from my niece or nephew. Oop, no. Honestly, knowing my nieces and nephews, no. I'm not gonna trust their pee. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me. The fucking time. They've been telling me some stuff. They're good. I think they're good. I'm like, tell me everything you won't tell your parents right now. They do. I think. And then I've also been able to share my own crazy ass stories, so I can just be like, let's share story for story. Let's go. And I asked my sister if that was okay first, obviously. I'll keep them safe. They're like 17, man. Crazy. And they test for everything now, like 50 things where I go, oh, really? Yeah, where I go, they just test for like, God. Yeah, pretty much everything. They test for buprenorphine, which is fucking crazy. Who the fuck do the recreation is? I guess they have it because they want to know who's on it and who's still using it. Methadone, and then morphine, and then alcohol and THC. What else is there? Probably Tina. Probably some other shit. I don't know. I could go to my list and like check it out, or whatever the fuck that I like piss clean for. The only thing I piss dirty for is weed and booze. Weed and booze and my shot, my Sublocade shot. My Sublocade shot. Because it will be there for a while. But I also remember going there one time and like having drank and it didn't like I had a drink or something. Like so there's something about like smoking weed and booze and they're just like you didn't pee anything today or whatever. I'm like, what? The fuck? I drink and smoke weed like every day. What are you talking about? I guess it's like I just like woke up early and had to like get there or some shit, but like well, no, I don't drink every day. I smoke weed every day. It was the weed thing that really. I was like, what? What? I had fucking THC running through my goddamn veins. I'm getting ready to bake a frozen pizza. Ooh, sounds delicious. Put it on broil at the very end if you want it to get crispy. That's what I do. But if they send it off, never mind. Oh yeah, no, you're cooked then. The test has 2 lines for a pass and won't fail. If you put 1 or 2 lines and dump it out and then peanut or whatever. That sounds so specific. Yeah, no, I don't know. Taper first. Ooh, yes. If you do go off of methadone, you should. I always suggest doing a blind taper at the very end, where at the very end of your pills or fucking drink or whatever, you ask them to give you just straight up what is it, Tang? They like mix it with Tang, and you like once you start going down to like 2 milligrams or 1 milligram, start doing blind tapers. I'll give you that placebo thing. That's why I like the shot, because it kind of mentally gives you a placebo thing. Because you're like, I just forgot. I'm like, when was the last time I got it? I'm so fucking busy. And I just feel like I'm going crazy or whatever. But like, I'm also just getting away from opiates too. And distracting myself with other bullshit. I don't know. Always broil the top if needs it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back milligrams. It is so hard, Corey. Oh my god. Cutting back on methadone is so fucking hard. I was stuck on it. I went up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's why I went on Sublocade. Well, I also think my doctor was trying to keep me on it, to be honest. Like, because I would go in, I'm like, here are my symptoms. He's like, here's what you do. And I would just up and down, up and down. And so, yeah, I don't know. And once I got on the Sublocade shot, it was, easy for me to just like I didn't have to wean down off my methadone. They just removed it. It was like I got my drink every single day and then they just stopped getting my drink. But they had to like slowly micro induct Suboxone pills into like my body until the 10th day, or no, the 7th day, where they removed my methadone, and then I got onto the, or no, then they like super doubled my Suboxone pills to like, it was like a quarter pill to like half a pill. It was like the first day was a quarter pill, the second day was a half a pill, the third day was like a full pill, the fourth day was like 2 pills. You know what I mean? And then by the end of it, I had 12 pills. And then I felt like absolute garbage, and he's like, get the shot, you will feel better, all of this will go away, I promise." And I'm like, I don't know how that will work. And it did. I remember going there and just being like, I felt like, oh my god, it was like the day before my birthday, too. And I was just like, this is the best ever! I feel like a brand new human. And I thought that since I started on 30, I'd be okay. Yeah. I remember starting on 30. I had to like ask them to like start me on 32 because like I had already like fucking gotten so fucking addicted because if someone else was giving me their 60s. So annoying, so annoying. And then to like up at a time, to go up, like I was allowed to go up 15 milligrams at a time if I was like fucking like dying and desperate and like pale and shaking when I would go in there. They'd be like, okay, I'll up you by like 15. But other than that, they would up me by like 10 or 5 at a time once a week. And then you didn't get any carries unless you piss clean. And I didn't piss clean because my methadone never felt high enough. So I always felt like I had to do dope to not feel sick. It was horrible. Where's my? I need my bacon fat thing. My bacon fat jar, my bacon fat jar. Like the methadone clinic where I live, they're not trying to get people off anything, and they're definitely not trying to get them off methadone. Yep. Yep. Me too. Same thing. We called it the revolving doors of Segway. Because you go in and out, in and out. It's a fucking joke, dude. Like, it's literally a fucking joke that we would make and people would talk about, like, but it's real fucking life. Like, it sucks. And the person that I was with they're still stuck, and their shit is so much worse now. I'm so glad I got away from them and to here and around better people. Holy fucking shit, dude. I I don't know. It's fucking wild. And they say this wants you everything. Most of it's free. They warn you on their drugs. No, the street drug. Do you ever get food stuck in those fish hooks? Oh, I need to make a fish sauce. Yeah. No, I don't. That's funny. I have a septum ring. I got so excited for telling you like what piercing gets stuck in whatever. I do still have a septum ring, but when I would drink like soda or whatever, like it would get stuck. And I remember having like I would drink a pop and then like put it down and be like, and I have to like go over to like somebody and walk out and like help me. We've even talked to the city about it, like they're not helping people, they're giving money and they're getting money from Big Pharma. What the fuck? Yep. Fucking blows, and it's getting worse. People were getting kickbacks for like prescribing opiates to people even before they realized what the crisis was. They're just like, oh, this is a new pill that we can sell for really cheap that everybody wants. It's gonna make us money. Sweet. every doctor, anybody that has any sort of pain, give it to them. Who fucking cares? And then as soon as there was like problems about it, they're like, okay, whatever. Oh God, people are bitching and complaining. Dude, oh God, stop, get rid of it. But they would like give doctors like extra money and like teddy bears for their offices and shit to be like, hey, good for you, you're selling a lot of oxys. Like, and then all of a sudden the doctors were just like, yo, you can't sell any of that to anybody anymore. And all of their patients went from like, my foot hurts to like, I need this, I'm dying and puking without it. And they're like, holy fuck, I can't even give it to you anymore because not only am I not getting the kickbacks and money, but I'm gonna get in trouble. So sorry, buddy, your fucking pills are gone. And then everybody goes on the street and starts doing heroin. Pills for money. Hey, Corn Dog, what's up? What's up, buddy? Well, it's a wrap back home from the venue. Oh, how was it, Corn Dog? How was it? How was it? How was it? Was it good? Was it excellent? You guys should subscribe to Corn Dog. He does cool live streams too. And you should check out Pintastic Pins if you want to get cool pins. Oop does them. They should stop advertising medications on TV in America. It's illegal everywhere else. I know, right? Fucking crazy. Look how wild. Hi, can you German? Can you German? What did you just say? Back Weifenshit? No, back Weifenshit. Back Weifenshit? I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Du hast.
Du hast. Du hast.
I said
Du
back Weifenshit.
There it is. There it is. That's exactly what it is. This is why there's such an opiate addiction in America because all doctors were getting kickbacks for pushing them, and then they are the problem. Yep. And then all of a sudden, when it was the problem, and the doctors had to stop giving it away, they're just like, I don't know, you go figure it out. And then all of a sudden, fucking buddy that had a regular like nuclear family was like making their car payments and had like a minimum like a middle life like middle class life house or whatever the fuck, all that shit went down the toilet because all of a sudden they couldn't start paying for the pain medication that they were given because they broke their foot on their labor job or whatever the fuck. Like, it sucks. It sucks. And then they're just like, fuck you, figure it out, bitch. And then a lot of people didn't. And then it's just like, okay, well, let's just like let them all die off. Ew, pores. Ew, let them all die off. But then it just gets worse because they don't all die off, and the drugs get stronger, and then there's fentanyl, and there's tranking fentanyl, and now there's fucking carfentanyl. Illuminati country. Ashley, my lord, I'll be back. Take care. Bye, bye, Vizzy. Take care. Take care, buddy. Pray to God. You're demonic? Kick rocks, buddy. Slurms, damn, I haven't thought of that for eons. Slurms McKenzie. Hopefully I don't die the same way you did. By the love of partying. I don't want to do that. Love of partying died within me a long time ago. I stay alive and I thrive. I'm not a big enough plate for my French toast. No, I'm just making more dirty dishes. Whatever. Oh, no, not. Is my chair leather? Am I a skater? Am I a skater? Are you a skater, boy? I see you later, boy. Well, how it goes? Am I a skater, boy? I said, see you later, boy. Yeah, no. Are you a skater, boy? I said, see you later, boy. That's how it goes. Thank you. Dude, Ashley, the algorithm ghost town, the headliner. I was shocked. Then my battery died. They got the interview with the drummer from the same scene. So what? That's awesome, Corn Dog. Oh my god. That's so exciting. Yeah, they can't understand why they can't fill people's prescriptions. Maybe because they got too many fucking people taking them because you were getting kickbacks. Yeah, those are the doctors that just didn't give a shit. That's why I always say, like, it's you if you want to get like better off of like whatever. no matter what the fuck you're doing, even if you're not even on drugs, or you're just like, I feel a little cuckoo, and you like want to like go to the doctor to like feel a little less cuckoo, you gotta find one that actually gives two shits and a fuck to actually fucking help you, because most of them, I feel like, just don't anymore, and it just goes. I am so lucky for the doctor that I found, because he actually cares, like, in like such a way that is just so unique and special, and it's like, I'm so fortunate that I found this clinic, because he does not want me to be a patient there forever, which is the best thing. Like, oh my god. It's hard to explain, and it's different from everywhere you go too. Like, I'm in Canada, it's different in the States, and I'm sure it's different from state to state and province to province. Where my maple syrup go? Oh no. Found it. I found it. I just think that they really don't need to be touching the moon. Really, none of us do right now. Well, actually, no. All the really rich white people that have built their perfect, comfortable bubble of ignorance and richness, they're wanting to go to the moon because they're realizing that their bubble will burst. And not because they want it to, but because they fucked everything up. So they're gonna go to the moon! Or Mars, whatever the fuck, I don't know. You're not giving throat goat vibe at the moment. Throat goat vibe. What is throat goat? Oh! Is that doing it for you? Oh! That help? Is that throat goat vibe? How do goats sound? I forget. They make weird sounds. They make weird sound. Like, don't they like scream or something? Like, ah! Like, ah! Isn't that like what a goat sounds like? Oh. Hello from Canada. Hello. Oh. Oop, I should add you to the moderator section of the Discord. You're still on 63 subs for years. Damn, you're 63. I'm like 63 subs. I'm like, that's like 63 milligrams. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But you're 63 years old and still on subs. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, I understand. It is so hard to like, I feel like, get off of opiates in general, regardless of the maintenance program. And I feel like with buprenorphine, if you do it in a pill form or the strip form, so like Suboxone or Subutex, you're doing it a lot more often, so you're thinking about it a lot more often. But it doesn't keep you as hooked as methadone does in the same way. You can forget it more. I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe that was just for me. I don't know. But I'm eating bacon. Bacon and French toast. I made some fresh because you can tell it could call on me. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I really homemade maple syrup. Oh my god. My cottage used to have maple trees. We would go and tap the maple trees. And we would drive on the snowmobile up to the maple trees in the wintertime and get the maple syrup from the trees. And then we'd pour it on the snow. And put little popsicle sticks in there. Have little maple syrup suckers. That was fun. I got to do a bunch of cool shit when I was a kid. I was lucky. Because I grew up in the country and my dad had a cottage and all that kind of shit. My parents did. Yeah. I agree, pastry. The planet is so fucked though. Oh my god. Is it even unfuckable? At this point, like, I don't even think it's unfuckable at all. It's like we're shortening the time to where it's totally fucked, I feel like is what's happening. But I don't think it's unfuckable anymore. I think we're past that. I'm pretty sure there's like an actual like fucking papers about it and shit. I don't know. I don't even know necessarily what I'm talking about when I say unfuckable in what regard, but climate change regards, I guess, more than like social economic changes. Love is existing. I test that shit over. She's just being herself, which is adorable. Oh, it's nice to see MCG. You are violets with wind above them. Thank you. Love is existing, and silent means there are different kinds of love. The way that's true. The way you made that goat sound is the way I imagine him cheating because I now I just feel racist if I do it again. But yeah, his cat moon his cat moon unit has been a big help while he's been recovering. Oh, that's nice. But wait, is it Sublocade? It is. The shot that I'm with Sublocade, the shot that I'm on. That's what you're talking about. It is Sublocade. And I did get my name from Futurama. Sorry, I'm really bad at reading people's messages. You are the future somebody. Oh, thank you, Susan. Are you the same Susan that's... I don't think you are. Are you Tattoo Crew? Are you Josh's mom? That'd be funny if you were. I just know because Susan's his mom. You'd be a totally different Susan. I didn't see... I just know it's Susan something. Bullshit, I was on heroin since I was 17, went to prison when I was 31 and got out 4 years later, and I've been clean and don't with heroin ever since. You mean bullshit, that makes sense. That's not bullshit. Unless you're talking to someone else. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying bullshit about. Freshman maple syrup is the bomb. Absolutely. Plus, you're only 12. You shouldn't be. Probably. I don't know. Learning is good, but I mean, this says it's not made for kids. Shit. Earmuffs. I don't know, man. I mean, education is good. I'm not saying any. I'm not, you know. Learn, do what is it? Don't do what Donnie did. Do what Donnie says or whatever the fuck. I forget what that fucking saying is. I don't even, that's not even remotely close, but whatever. It was probably talking to me when he said the bullshit ass. Sorry, on maple syrup for the sources last year. Oh, it'd be so good. It's so expensive. It says you can't get off opiates if you've been doing it for 10 years or more. Not true. Because I was doing them for that long. Well, shit, close. Close fucking enough. 8? Does 8 years count? Or like, and then it like went up to like a fucking 2 gram plus a day habit and shit. Like, I went from smoke to poke. I did, and then did everything in between your couch cushions. Like, so it is possible. It's just harder.
I'm so excited. Oh God, what are you?
Can I do that? Right.
Are you done?
You can go.
Xavier, or are you dating?
I would have done after. I was not gonna do it after.
You're right, I was talking for myself. My bad. You know what? It's different for everybody, and to share that is still justifiable because that is how you feel, And that is something that you may have experienced or that you've seen somebody else experience. And that is still valid. You know, like that's not less valid than anything else. Like everything is all over the place, you know. Anyone says you can't get off opiates don't want to get off of opiates. Yeah, I think that there's a, you know what? I'm going to partially agree with that because when I was really, really stuck in the addiction cycle, I was like, there's no chance you can't do it. But I want to, and I would tell people I want to because I didn't want my life to keep fucking up. I didn't want to keep feeling shitty and sad and sick and not caring about anything and having my life fundamentally slowly fall apart and crumble around me. But like, it literally felt like I couldn't do anything about it. And it was because I felt like I was stuck on the wrong maintenance program and I had the wrong doctors and the wrong support systems. And to find the right, it's like fucking to like weaving, it's like finding a needle in a haystack and then weaving around and finding another needle in a haystack and then weaving around and finding another needle in a haystack. And you just have to like it's fucking so fucking hard to get like out of it. And oh my god. And then, like, it's hard because then when you start doing the right thing, you're like, I'm going to a doctor and I'm doing, you think you're doing the right things, but then nothing's getting better and you're fucking still stuck in this shit. Like, oh my god. And then you just, like, you have to, like, fight with yourself. You're like, why is this still happening? Why do I still have this crazy? And then for me, it was just like, well, I just was going to the wrong fucking doctor. They just wanted to keep me on the fucking program. So, I am tired. I'm trying to get bigger. Hi, not right now. I don't want to smoke weed. I'm waiting to smoke a bowl right now. I'm gonna smell a bowl. Smoke a bowl. I mean, no, I'm not YouTube, but I'm so bad at this. I'm not doing that. I relapsed on math. I think it's math again. I just don't. Another reason. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Knives Out. That is so sad. Knives Out, catch the mouse. That's funny. It's a cool name. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Tina's a hard one. I was not friends with Tina. Tina gave me psychosis. Tina, I know a lot of people think Tina. A lot of people struggle with ADHD. I feel like now these days too, and you know, advanced is like you'll it's really mad or whatever, and then you know it's in amphetamine and methamphetamine is different or whatever, and it does help, and that's why I feel like a lot of people will find Tina to be a thing that's productive in their life, and then they keep doing it, and then they end up being less productive and losing everything. And it happens like it happens so quickly. And it's hard because you don't see it because you feel like you're being productive or whatever. And I guess it's complicated. I mean, for me, I I had I had that era where I felt like it was helping me be more productive, but I was also on opiate, so help work. Carpet Baker Diaries.
I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, but when I
Certified carpet picker.
it helps
Oh my god, my friend Mac, dude.
the studio.
My friend Mac, he fucking threw himself in front of a train, and lost both of his legs. He would come over here, and he would like look in between and find like he would. I remember seeing him like on the street. Whatever, and he would go into the planters and find these like little white rocks that are like in the dirt, like in soil, and he would think it was like drugs and shit, or like rock salt on the ground when it was snowing and like think that he had bugs under his skin. And I remember there was one time where he picked at his arm and he's like, look at the bugs. No, you need to look and see the see the bugs. And he's like, I'm like, bro, that's fat. Those are like pieces of fat in your fucking arm, bro. Do not, those aren't, what? Oh my god. But like, I couldn't say that to him. It didn't help. It just made him like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just like, I forget what I said exactly. And I was just like, "Oh, no, 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 you shouldn't." I think I was like, "No, that looks like it's sore, and you need to stop touching it. I don't think there's anything there anymore," or something like that. I think that's what I said or whatever. But okay, it's crazy, crazy shit. The trap house next to where I live is full of methadone engineers. What is a methadone engineer? That's hilarious.
Wouldn't that just be a chemist that specialized
Oh, they just like make their own methadone there or something?
Okay.
To be fair, the bugs do be real. No, it is little pieces of fat in your arm that's supposed to be there.
I mean, I don't need to
Look.
collect my items again. I just put it all in here. All
Oh
right.
my god, I'm just thinking of my friend Jay.
Now, do we-
My friend Jay. She's oh my god, she came here. She loves Jesus. She's never done drugs. She came here to help me get off of Suboxone or not fucking off Suboxone, off of fucking onto Suboxone Sublocade. After I relapsed or whatever, she helped me come here, get off of or come back here after I had gotten kicked out August 2024. She was here that month and end of August, helped me get my phone, find everything. And like came out of nowhere after I hadn't talked to her in a few years. I knew her like years ago. And now she's like, and she came and visited me before she left for the States. And when she did, she was manic as fuck. And then she ended up going to Grippy Sock jail after she got to the States. And I was like, shit, I should have known something was going on with you. I should have said something. But then Sean was like, if you did, it wouldn't have been any difference or whatever. And then she got on medication, but then she ended up getting back home and then getting off the medication. And then I just saw her Facebook messages or fucking posts. She's been homeless for 8 days. And then I messaged her and she's telling me everything's fine. She's at the airport. And I'm like, what is happening? Where are you doing? Oh, I'm freaking out. Jesus was her drug, man. She didn't even touch, she didn't even smoke weed. I'm sleeping. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling. Does she identify as a fox or something? You're talking about my roommate? My furry roommate? Yeah.
You
She's
say that.
interview as a front person for the famous Robbie's
Holy.
Exactly.
You're like my Aurora.
Well, I thought Sublocade was supposed to help you get off of opiates. It did.
Is
It absolutely did.
needs you to find my way back. I don't know to these guys. What y'all doing? Also, why did I
I
die
fucked up
in
what I said when I said help me get off of Sublocade. It was to help me get off of opiates when I had started getting back onto Sublocade. I was homeless for a week and I relapsed after I had 5 friends die in 1 year. And after Dick died, December 9th, 2023, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go from smoke to book. And I went downstairs and started poking dillies.
something about
And then dillies got expensive and I'm like, I'm gonna throw some Fenny in there so I can save some money. That was stupid. And then I just got addicted to that. And then I went from from February when I started doing the Fenny to August. It was that February 2024 to August 2024 was
Really
the
far away.
worst fucking thing ever. And I was around this other dude too that was like, hey, you should be friends with Tina. And so that was horrible. And then I ended up getting kicked out of the house, was homeless for a week, bopping around, got kidnapped for a day, went to the hospital, detoxed, begged to come back, came back, was gonna move out, stayed, fixed my life. Now I'm here. No, it's not. Fenny's not good. It's not good. No, it's not.
this sucks. Everybody wants to kill me, Susie.
I sound like I'm on amphetamines. Yeah, I probably sound like I. Well, you can see my.
Me, man. Me got
Oh,
power.
you can see my people. I'm not. It's just I'm an opiate person, so now that I'm off of opiates, I just have energy.
Hey, can't kill what you can't see.
Ontario, Toronto. Literally all of my friends have passed away except for one, and he's healthy now. I think we're going to start making skateboards. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. Yeah, my partner has
I'll figure it out.
I think like over
Make
20 friends
friends.
on his wall. He has a wall of dead friends. I can show you guys actually. And it was pretty sad because I remember before that 1 year when we had 5 friends die, there was a piece of paper on his wall. He didn't want to move it because he's already written down so many friends that had died. And he's like, I don't want to move this fucking paper. I have to write down more people. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking. But he did. And those are all the people. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Grief is fucking rough, man. Grief is rough. What shapes you?
Basic human need. Drink to avert death. Do not drink seawater.
I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. Ditto on the wall of dead friends. You had to move a piece of you wrote things down and had to move something to make more room for more dead friends. That's rough. Or even just having a wall of dead friends. Gonna think about my nose while I lay in bed. Thinking about them keeps them alive. Thinking about them and talking about them, you know? Hey, Frosted. Yeah, corn dog good too. Corn dog has all the good calls. I'm afraid to stop drinking after I've had to go through tremors and I can't be seizing out. That is very true. The drinking. Like I have days I have days I call them dry out days where I fucking make sure that I like don't go through that bullshit. Cause I've lived with lots of people. Like there was someone I used to live with that used to puke blood. He had diabetes. He would like drink. I don't even know. He doesn't live anymore, but I had a friend die of alcoholism like 2 months ago. Remember my friend, my partner Sean had a friend that was addicted to alcohol, and they had to go to like the liquor store in the morning, but it wasn't open in time, so they had to go to the like other the convenience store and get Listerine or orange juice. Orange juice ended up helping them like not like seize up and stuff before they could like get another drink, but like that is just scary, you know? I mean, if you're afraid that you're already gonna get to that point, I would say just fucking figure out if you are before you get there. Try to dry out for a few days if you can. Are they are these actual friends or people you know? The wall, this thing that I showed you, those were actual friends. There are people that like Julian, the person I just talked about that just died 2 months ago. Sean went to the memorial and met him and knew Julian, but Julian's not on that wall. Because he wasn't friends with Julian. He talked to Julian a couple times or whatever, but he wasn't friends with Julian. Those are friends. Those are his friends and not mine. I only knew like I came here a little while after, so um the ones that like Dick was like really hard for me or whatever, but yeah, whatever. Dick knew everybody here for like 20 plus years before. Dick knew everybody. Yeah, my dry days and my drink days should be flipped. Yep. Yeah, probably. If you feel that way, probably. But if you can at least have like I would say at least 3 dry days in a row, then like you're probably not gonna have to experience like seizures if you just like stop drinking. You're gonna notice right away. I feel like if you're at that point in drinking. If that's a problem for you after you stop. Like, okay, my roommate April, good example. She is an alcoholic that was bad and her behavior sucked because of it, and she's not here anymore because of it also. But when she was here and we tried to give her multiple chances, she got on naproxen or whatever, which is like a pill that you're supposed to take that's supposed to help you stop drinking. But then she would just pretend to take it to help her with her fucking drinking shit, and she's still just drinking a whole bunch. And like I remember when we were at Spider Fest, but she had to drive us home, and so in order to drive us home, she couldn't drink for the morning, and she was like, "I'm ready to fucking drive you guys." And I'm like, "Oh my god, like is this even safe? Like, should you just have like one drink to like not be doing this to drive us? Like, what the fuck, bro?" Like, we made it home fine or whatever, but like, yeah, no, that shit can happen. I'm older than you. Oh, I'll say that. That's fine though. I'm older than a lot of people. Come on, all here is let's tap on her for a little piece. We be kind and loving. Exactly, MCG. Spread your positivity. And you know what? If you can't spread positivity here, find somewhere you can. Find somewhere that makes you happy, where you can spread that happiness. Spread that happiness. Because spreading negativity is so lame and so short, fleeting. Call her. April? No. So we already text each other. She was here yesterday? Yesterday? I can't remember. She was here yesterday or today. It was yesterday. It wasn't today. It was yesterday. She just can't pick up much shit. So, because she's like fine. She's supposed to get a place with her boyfriend Kyle, who has a place with some other dude, but the other dude doesn't like her, which is why she couldn't go there. But then the place that she's like taking upstairs or whatever, the person that she's taking it from ended up kicking her out, even though that person hasn't been here in over like a fucking year now. It's all fucking complicated. But she's good. She's chilling. She has a place with her partner right now, and she's still the same old, still not taking accountability for any of her shit. I'm trying to blame everything on everybody else, but at least I don't have to deal with it on a daily basis. You got a lot of people you should call and check up on. Yeah, probably. I feel like the people that I need to check up on are like, I would say I only have one friend right now that I'm like like sincerely worried about. Like when's gonna be the call when I hear that they're just like gone. And that was my friend Kaylee that used to live in the basement with me. She also helped me, get clean. She was on her own maintenance program, but she was on safe supply. It's a little different. She ended up relapsing because she met some shitty dude. Not shitty dude. Basically took her out of the fucking house. We haven't seen her in over a year. We have like put her in a missing persons report for her. She hasn't contacted fucking anybody. Like anybody in our circle of friends, in our wide circle of like we've been looking. She doesn't want to be found. So that sucks. That really sucks. It's the stuff I would smoke if there wasn't so much social stigma. I moved from recreational state to a medical state, but there's so much social stigma. I have a card and half nose. Right? That sucks. So there's a lot of that social stigma. I'm lucky I live in Canada where nobody gives a fuck. Oh my god. A half an ounce you bought almost a year ago. Jesus Christ, that would last me 3 days.
Wait. What? I feed you?
I'm slowly getting prepared to live a more sober life one day at a time, working on just doing less right now. That is honestly all that you can do. And the fact that you are doing that is fantastic. You don't have to do it over. You don't have to fix your life overnight. As long as you're wanting to make the steps to regain control over your life that addiction started to take away, like to regain, like I was saying before, to regain that strength back that addiction started making you weak for, like that's all that matters.
Are they scary?
Safe supply, I heard they took it away, but I bet we'll be back in Vancouver too. Yeah, if you're talking about the safe supply, like where they give you Dilaudid
Holy shit!
or hydromorphine, yeah, she was on that. You used to get that. I tried to get on safe supply, but they were shutting down the program. They didn't want me to get on safe supply. Which honestly, I'm glad that I didn't because I was just like, well, I want to be on safe, so I just ended up buying Dilaudid, and then the Dilaudid were expensive, and then people died, and fucking start adding fentanyl into it and shit. So you know what? I don't feel like doing Dilaudid is exactly great if you want to like get away from opiates entirely, but that was also just me. It worked for her. Like it was doing great for her. Like she was going to work, she was saving up money, she was paying rent, she was taking care of herself. Like she was a little. She also had this dog that was her everything that died and she lost. She had a boyfriend that died, and one of the people that I was talking about, Raz, he was the one that was when fucking boyfriend died. So it was like she had a lot of shit, and she none of that shit made her fucking ended up. But it was just some other shitty dude eventually. And I remember when it started happening, and I'm just like Kaylee, like she's like, I know I've relapsed, and I'm just like, like, fuck, man. Like, she's like, I know, but it's okay. It was bound to happen, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 weeks later, she's gone.
It's everything I ever
I find her.
wanted.
Yes, welcome to the Midnight Breakfast Club. Welcome, Sam.
I would
Yeah,
love
daily Sam. Yeah, she was on 24 Dilaudid a day. And like, I don't know, like 400 of Cadian and like a 60 of methadone. It was a lot. And she would do like, I never fucking saw her high ever. Like, she'd do like 3 times. And she did Dilaudid because you can also like, I'm pretty sure, because you can fucking shoot Dilaudid, man. I mean, like the doctors like to pretend that that's not what's happening, but I felt like her doctor had to have known that's what she was doing. Like, and that's why, like, a lot of doctors will give you the Suboxone pills because it has Narcan in them and you can't fucking shoot Suboxone.
I'm stroke. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Okay, maybe not. Jesus. Take it in. Let me in. Let me in.
It's not on her head, though. The weird jacket doesn't cover anything. Oh. It's a crop top. It's like a crop jacket.
Oh, and everything's trying to fucking kill me.
And it's got a little hood. Got a little hood.
Sucks to be back.
It was Kaylee's. It was Kaylee's.
Man. Okay,
I want to wear one of
How-
those skirts.
I come back when I
Wait,
have it.
One of her skirts.
Really? Which one?
It's a short.
You gotta go
Philly
get it.
black one.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure it's fine. If it fits or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit.
I'm trying to kick opiates by doing Kratom. Oh,
No.
Pick up Pint.
Bad. Kratom. Bad.
Kratom is bad, but if you're trying to kick opioids, if you're somebody that, like,
Can't do anything.
because I remember when I was in severe withdrawal with opioids and I was just trying to just push it out of my system and the withdrawals were so bad, people would be like, sip at some Kratom, it'll help. I never did, but I've heard that it can help, but I've also heard horrible things about it, so I have no opinion on it.
Take the psychedelic.
Wave me.
Dose and just if you smoke too much.
That's my seed light for this game. There's 2 things you put forward to go. What you do have in real life.
But yeah, I'm trying to get sea supply, eventually stop spending my money on damn drugs. I mean, yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was feeling too.
Wait, bite my toes off.
But if I'm gonna be completely honest with you,
Okay, nothing's actually hurting that.
it's
much.
probably, I mean,
I still have pretty good health. I don't know where I got health back.
it could help
Only from sticking
for
my
a bit, but like you're probably just gonna fall back down that rabbit hole eventually. I don't know, especially if you're gonna do Dilly's shoot 'em and stuff too.
You got anything good?
But I'm not necessarily saying that you are.
Oh,
But for me,
y'all hide.
I felt like getting on the Sublocade shot was good because it was something that I only had to do once a month, and then I didn't have to think about it again. But it doesn't work. I mean, you have to find what works for you. So try that. Try whatever you can. See if it works. If it doesn't work, try something else. You know, that's the hard thing to do is to know what's working and fucking try something else if you need to.
Okay.
I love that you're so excited about it. Thank you.
Sure.
I'm very excited
Anything
to be
more
off
than they
of
want from me.
opiates. It's a very exciting thing for me.
Chomp, chomp.
Kratom
let's
is an atypical opioid. You're not getting away from opioids if you're
eat Trevor.
doing it, in just my opinion. Yeah. I can see that. I mean, I can see why people do kratom. Like when I was saying, like when I had like a 2 gram a day habit or whatever, and then I tried to make that all go away, and I was like on my little shitty. I was still on methanol at the time too, but it wasn't enough or whatever. People were saying that kratom would help sort of take the edge off or whatever, but I agree. It kind of puts it still in that cycle a little bit. I also think that with methadone, but I've also seen people like do these things and it worked for them and actually be able to like get off of it. It just takes so much fucking longer.
Nope.
The guy's bagging him out of laws. You're an addict. I feel like everyone's an addict. You're fine. And your receptors get it dumped after the first time you do kratoms. You're never going to get that again if you start doing more and more of it. Yeah, I used to do 8 ounces of kratom a week. You changed the flag? No, I didn't. It's just up there. Yeah, I changed the flag really quick.
Nope, nope.
This,
It's a trans pride thing. It's what?
this place smells like anarchy and feet.
I'm gonna build some.
Anarchy and cat piss. Close.
Yeah. I also think I saw them
That's a good magazine.
where
that they brought
where
back
are the 100? I thought we were gonna do it. What does that mean?
If you
Where are
don't
the
know,
100?
in the very early
When the pain
stages
when the
of Subnautica
pain
1,
outweighs the
Aero-
pleasure, you'll do something different. That is very true. I mean, I feel like I had to be kicked into a situation of like homelessness before I was like, even when I was kicked into a situation where I was homeless, everyone was like, "You need to go to a rehab." I'm like, no, I'm good. And I just like rolled around in the streets for a week, lost my phone, lost my wallet, got kidnapped, almost died.
Is that done?
Okay, maybe I need to detox.
You don't need a door anymore. Oxygen
No,
production.
you just need
I
to-
need some power. Whoa, that's
Hey, I'm
weird.
weed after using it for many years. 360.
Give a man a door.
Huh?
360.
Okay, what am I doing? Should I just build it this way?
My clothes. Woo, my helicopter. Woo, it's just fucking 360.
Skirt go spin.
Skirt goes spinnies. Woo.
This
All I need to
is
do is
not-
go to higher source of joy, which is all the lower one. Jesus, life was blameless in the highest form of knowledge. Oh, my toes.
Chevrolet Bolt is back.
That's why I shine
Yeah,
brighter than
heck
myself.
up.
Yeah, not all. But Jesus, I'm gonna keep
When
I'm not against people that are about Jesus, but I just think about my one friend that just went to the loony bin for fucking loving Jesus a little too much.
Nothing against theology as long as you're not
Okay.
trying to cram it down on people's throats.
yeah.
Some more shit.
Love what you love. If that brings you happiness,
If
Maybe-
that
I'm so glad.
then
Yeah,
it's
that's-
really not that bad.
yeah, right. If your addiction is well, I was gonna say but Jay, her addiction it kept her up. She kept her up for 3 days straight so she could spread the word of Jesus, and that's all she had to do. I spent 7 hours talking to this person yesterday about Jesus, and I spent I'm like, holy shit.
Sounds like you need one, you need friends. Two, you're in psychosis. And three, like
Yeah, but she has she
there's
could
nothing. You just
couldn't
gotta
really
live
see
by
it.
it, you know.
She couldn't see it though, you know. It's like,
People can't.
Can I get fiber from this?
I can't say I'm perfect either too. But I'm getting better at recognizing.
Cool, dude. Now, is this the one that I was in or not?
it's like that. People say this one's never been a billion dollars, and they all work. Humans can literally survive on anything.
That is the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, welcome to the Midnight Breakfast Club. Welcome, Robert. You're sober,
Okay,
Luke.
good.
Boo. No, I'm kidding.
Simple as Moving on.
Good. That's good. That's good.
So cool. It looks like something
So
from
are
Avatar.
people just lazy? Come on, do something. Yeah.
You guys fighting? Oh,
All right. It's 3:40 in the morning. I'm gonna go so that I can wake up early again tomorrow. Here, I'll show the flags before I go. Oh, my feet hurt, bro.
I guess already a
Like,
sign.
shit,
Oh my
weird
God,
shit.
Here you go.
Where's the flag? Where's the
Oh, you
flag?
get, like, tentacles in the water. Does that hurt? No,
Oh,
you would never.
there's some other flags over here. You want to see some other flags? Boop. There's another flag. There's another flag. Naughty lies don't matter. Swoop. I need to get rid of those Christmas lights, bro. They've been there forever. This is the jam space. That's Harley's. Messy. Of course, messy. There's my flag. We got lots of flags. Here,
Okay, let's hit the camp one. Oh,
you can see my cat too. Boop. Here, my kitty. There's no swastika flag. What are you talking about? There's no swastika flag. Oh my god. Okay, you want to see it again? Read it. Use your eyes and read it. Nasty lies don't matter. Don't matter. See? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, 100 likes. Oh, thank you. I got 100 likes today. This is nice. Yay.
Get more toes in your life.
Hey, I love you guys, by the way. I don't know the key differences between BPD and bipolar. And my sex is like bipolar, but I always want to be. Okay, well, before I go, I have BPD, so I'm going to tell you the differences that I have found. Now, my friend has, I'm pretty sure my friend Jay is bipolar as well. And I feel like with BPD, you have your emotional swings will be within like a day frame or like a couple days or like an hour or like it'll be very short. With BPD or with bipolar, I feel like it's longer. You'll have manic periods for like weeks at a time and go through depression periods, and it's not as short. I guess maybe there's probably a lot more fucking differences, but with me with BPD, I have emotional swings all within one day. But you gotta talk to someone, figure it out. But have a good night. Have a good night, midnight breakfast. Love you. Good night, corn dog. Miss Sam, MCG. As I see you guys. Thank you to everyone else who's here. Erwin, Doom. There's Pastry Mason.
What is this? No.
Swifter. Everybody. I love you guys. From Toronto. Subscribe. I'll see you. Nighty night. Ew, your feet are so fucking dirty.